Can you tell us about your most recent trip to the Amazon and how that went?
Yeah, so there's an organization called Project Piaba.
Mm-hmm.
It's an organization that was started by Professor Chow in Manaus, and currently Scott Dowd, the former curator of freshwater fish at the New England Aquarium, is now um, the director of it. And so they work with aquarium collection fisheries in the Rio Negro region. And the aquarium collection there started in the 50s with the discovery of the cardinal tetra. And it is a very sustainable fishery. And what this sort of encourages, and it's kind of a weird paradigm for people to think about, that the collection of natural resource or of a species can actually be to its benefits and to be the benefit of its ecosystem. And I like to put it out there. It's not the collection of the species that's bad, but it's really how it's done. And so these local aquarium collectors really have a good understanding of the environment. And in order for some of these fish to be in numbers in which they can be fished, and the environment needs to be pristine. So this encourages, these aquarium collectors is what we call the guardians of the forest. And this project has been one that I initially learned about, I think, from my fish club, from a presentation Mike Shadle had given about his trip to Project Piaba, and I had sort of learned about it as I got older, and so it was exciting to actually go onto this trip and see where the fishery is and see the ecosystems. And so every year, Project Piaba does a boat tour up the Rio Negro. It starts out in Manaus and it goes up as far as we can go. We're on river time, so there's a plan, but there's various things that the environment situation sort of changes our plans. The captain, Mr. Junior, is fantastic. The food is great, the staff is great, and I've done many trips to the Amazon, but this is probably one of my most favorite trips, not just in terms of the boat that we were on, but it was just the Rio Negro is just such a exciting and just such an interesting ecosystem.